We begin this morning with the developing one. A fight involving an off-duty officer escalates to a man getting shot.
It happened just before midnight at the Twin Peaks restaurant off 410 and 151.
They didn't say anything about alcohol being involved, but you can't be that stupid. Welcome to another installment of the Connecticut Gun Bench. Today's video is brought to you by P.A.N. Firearms, LLC. P.A.N. Firearms for NRA certification and multifaceted gun training. You can reach us at 203-300-6343 or use our website at www.panfirearmsllc.com. As always, there'll be a link in the description box below. And if you like my channel, like my content and what I do here, you can support me with the link in the description box below. Everything's appreciated. And let's talk about this. Now, this story actually happened back in February of this year, but like I said, there's been so much going on, especially here in the state of Connecticut, that I had to kind of put it aside, but I want to come back to it. And once again, it's just one of those, people use your common damn sense. It's just one of those stories. But Texas, at a restaurant, an off-duty police officer in uniform was providing security, and a customer got into an argument, took the taser from the police officer, ran out the parking lot, turned around, shot at the police officer with the taser, and the police officer responded. And it wasn't with the taser. But you saw a little bit of the clip. Let's go ahead, let's get our context. Let's go ahead and watch this.
Welcome back. New this morning, we're gathering new information on an overnight shooting just outside a local Twin Peaks.
GMSA's Alyssa Cole joins us now from that location. So, Alyssa, what have you learned?
Yes, Sarah, Max, well, we know a man is in the hospital because a shooting happened here at this particular Twin Peaks, just off 410 on the west side of the city. Now, here's what we know. San Antonio police say it happened just before midnight at a Twin Peaks on Southwest Loop 410. An off-duty Somerset police officer was working security. He was trying to escort a man out of the restaurant when a fight broke out in this parking lot that I'm standing in right now. San Antonio police says the man took the officer's taser and used it on him. That's when the officer grabbed his gun and shot back, hitting the man in the chest. That man was taken to University Hospital in critical condition. That is the information we have right now. And just to wrap up this story, this did happen a little while back. It is pretty early now, a couple hours later, but just standing here in the parking lot, you can see where police crime scene officers and investigators is still a cleanup scene out here outside of the restaurant. So, of course, if you do find yourself in this area later, be sure to navigate it carefully. Max, Sarah.
Heard that and you saw that. Yeah, there's no real mention of alcohol, but you can't be that stupid. You can't be that stupid. Oh, great. Some people, boy, the Darwinism just kind of jumps in play here, but I'm going to come over here to Blaze News. Unruly restaurant patron takes taser from off-duty cop working security and shoots cop with it. But troublemaker runs out of luck when officer pulls his gun. What do you think's going to happen? Damn. He's going to laugh? No. But an unruly Texas restaurant customer took a taser from an off-duty cop who was working security at the establishment and then shot the officer with the taser. But the cop still had a gun on him and shot the man in question. The 29-year-old officer from Somerset was working a security job Saturday night at Twin Peaks restaurant in San Antonio when a man and his friends were behaving in a belligerent manner and appeared to be intoxicated. Oh, there we go. Alcohol was involved. Just before midnight, police said, told mysanantonio.com. Restaurant staff asked the man to leave. KHOU-TV reported, adding that he refused. Management asked the off-duty officer to remove the customer from the premises. Police told My San Antonio the man got angry while the off-duty cop was moving him to the parking lot. KHOU said the man began to resist the officer. Soon the man took the officer's taser before sprinting away, My San Antonio said. Following a short pursuit, the man pointed a taser at the officer and shot the officer with it, the outlet said. With that, the officer grabbed his own gun and shot the man in the chest, the outlet added. Oh, man. Emergency medical services were called at the scene and took the 34-year-old man to a hospital where he was in critical condition. San Antonio police told the outlet, adding that the off-duty officer was taken to a hospital as a precaution. Officers continued to secure the area after the incident and located witnesses, my San Antonio said. The Night Criminal Investigation Department also was notified about the incident and began an investigation while the crime scene investigators processed the scene, the outlet added. My San Antonio police said the department's shooting team will lead the investigation. It's not funny, but you just, damn, dude. How stupid can you be? How stupid can you be? It's almost like one of those, you deserve it. You know what? You deserve it. Idiot. So, there's obviously a lot of implications here because as a police officer, you perceive that someone's endangering your life, and shooting a taser at somebody is endangering their life. They have a right to respond with deadly force. And that's all dependent on Texas law when it comes to, how law enforcement can handle themselves. But in this case, he was dead on. The guy could have shot the taser at him. It could have just, incapacitated him, and that leaves him wide open to all kinds of other problems. Who knows how far this guy would go if he's stupid enough to basically get in a tangle with the guy and take this taser and use it. How much further will he go? So, kudos to the police officer. Hopefully, I don't say that, I hope this guy makes it out. The idiot. I hope he makes it, recovers, and learned a lesson from it. But people, come on now. Use your common damn sense. Okay? It's one thing to be thrown out of a club. It's another thing when you fight a police officer. It's another thing when you take a police officer's taser, and it goes even to be further. Another thing when you use it on him or her. Guess what's going to happen? Letters coming your way. But let me know what you think. As always, you can leave your comments in the comment section below. And as always, any statements of violence or statements that lead to violence will be removed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified the next time a video goes live. I will see you on the next one. Peace.